This day is special for two reasons for me. One, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. Hey, it's my birthday. Hey, it's my birthday. Hey, it's my birthday. The second thing is the Montgomery brawl that happened. What is it, in 2020? When that dude threw his hat up, baby, that is a historical moment. But anyways, y'all, yesterday is my birthday, and I went to work, y'all. I was like, is this what 44 is about? Being responsible or whatever? Or is it being dumb? Because when I tell y'all, I was holding on by a thread today at work. I was so exhausted. I've been letting Kyra stay in the bed with me just because I don't know if y'all can testify to this, but there is something so special, so magical, so spiritual, so healing about sleeping in your mother's bed. I'm just saying. Or sleeping with your mom. So usually, no matter how old Cammie and Kyra get, when they're not feeling well, it's like, come on, get in this bed. However, for some reason, last night, Kyra was getting her best sleep. She was doing her big one on that pillow. But me, y'all, I tossed and turned all night. Then I was having all these, like, night sweats. Like, Perry, you better back up. You better back up, Heifer, and leave me alone. So yeah, I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, and I was struggling. I get up at 4 a.m. to go to work in the morning, and I usually get to work I get up at 4. I'm usually done getting ready and leaving the house by 5, and I get to work between 5:30 and 5:45, and it is now 12:48, and I was just like, I'm out. I can't. So I'm about to go home and take off these clothes and take a shower because it is 100 degrees. And I'm about to get in the bed. I ain't got nothing to do. I ain't got nothing going on today. So that's my plan. But it was super sweet because my man, he knows that I get to work super early. And we work on the same military base, which is cool. But he gets to work a little bit later. But I was at my desk, and this was before 7 o'clock, and my phone rings, and it's him singing me happy birthday, and that was just so special. And of course, I got the sweetest text message from my Diddy, my Padre, my daddy, my twin, where have you been, whose birthday is tomorrow, which I'm gonna screenshot and show y'all the text that my dad sent me. Got a call from my mommy telling me how honored and blessed she is to be my mom. My nephew, who was on a cruise with my sister and brother-in-law and niece, took the time out of his fun to wish me happy birthday on Snapchat, and that just melted my heart because I love him down. And then Cammie, my firstborn, called me this morning and sang me a little happy birthday. And then one of my old co-workers that I used to work with in the dental field, he's more than a co-worker. He's the sweetest. He FaceTimed me. He remembered my birthday, or Facebook maybe reminded him. But either way, he took the time out of his day, his morning, while he was at work to FaceTime me and tell me happy birthday. And I've been getting flooded with text messages and all the things. And it's, I'm just grateful to be here, to be honest. Not that 44 is old or anything like that, because I don't feel old at all, but I think at some point, and it might be different for everybody, birthdays they're not about, what you get, or they're not about pouring champagne and popping bottles and twerking on the table or whatever. It's just about being grateful and thankful and reflecting, and forward to what's to come, and that's kind of the space that I'm in right now. So yeah, y'all, your girl is 44. Actually, I won't be 44 officially until 8:47 p.m. because that's when I was born, about 4 hours before my daddy's birthday. So I'm definitely a daddy's girl. My daddy will tell everybody the same story, that my dad prayed for me before I was even conceived. He knew that he wanted to be a girl dad, and he knew that he wanted his first daughter to be named Dana, and here I am. And I'm his twin. But anyways, I'm gonna stop yapping and get my behind home. I just wanted to check in with y'all. But if anything else transpires today, I will definitely pick y'all up and bring y'all along. But as for now, I'm just going home to lay down somewhere. I might finish watching Love Island season 6 finale, because I did watch season 7, and Kyra was like, Mommy, you have to watch season 6. So we've been watching season 6, and we're at the end now, and oh my God, so freaking good, so juicy. But so yeah, I will check in with y'all a little bit later. All right, peace, y'all. Peace, y'all. I got off about 2 hours ago. I stopped and got me and Kyra some wings from this place called Eat With Your Eyes. They have Dollar Wing Wednesdays, and their wings are amazing. And I was home relaxing and remembered I needed to go to Walmart because I need some makeup wipes. Ooh. So that's what I am about to do now. Head to Walmart, get some makeup wipes. Y'all, so I'm getting my nails done again on Saturday by this new nail tech. And I am so indecisive. I cannot figure out like what I want to do with my nails. Like, of course I know the shape and all that stuff, but as far as design, like, I cannot make up my mind. Like, I just keep scrolling and looking, and it's too many options. It's just too much. And then I get upset with myself because, like, I see all these nail designs that I really, really, really like. And some of them are like over the top. Some of them are kind of in the middle. And I be like, ooh, I'm gonna get that for my birthday, or ooh, I'm gonna get this, when we go out of town, or ooh, I'm gonna get this design when I do this, or for this weekend. But then when the time comes for me to do it, like, I just be wanting to play it so small, and sometimes I be getting on my own nerves about that, because I'm just like, why not do some crazy nails? And why does it have to be a special occasion or something? And then, like, this is something I want to talk about, because I am no zodiac expert by far. I am not. However, my birthday is August the 5th. I am a Leo, and I'm sure every zodiac sign can say that they have a bad rep, right? Because everybody got something to say about somebody's zodiac sign. But one thing that I do not like is how people always assume that all Leos are self-centered. They want to be the center of attention and like attention, and are flamboyant and loud and stuff like that. That is not entirely true, in my opinion, from the perspective of a Leo. I feel like there are different types of Leos, because there are some Leos that I don't even like to be around. The type of Leo that I am, I don't like attention. Like, in a relationship, in an intimate relationship, oh, I love my partner to be obsessed with me, absolutely, in a healthy way. But when it comes to just wanting to be the center of attention, like out and about, people, especially people that I don't know, I am perfectly fine not being seen. When I would sing. That's one thing that I loved about being in a choir, is that, you know, you're singing with people. You're not out front unless you're doing a solo or whatever. That's why when I was singing with bands, I love being a background vocalist. I love it. I don't need to be in the forefront. No, put me in the back. Tell me where to be. I'm fine with that. So I don't like attention in that regard at all. Absolutely not self-centered at all. But sometimes I get frustrated with myself because I do play myself small sometimes, and I don't know why I do that. And I think that sometimes I have allowed the negative things about, oh, you just want attention, or oh, and I've allowed that to penetrate my mind to where when I do want to do something big for myself, or I do want to do something different, I be like, well, and I need to stop that, because I don't like that. I don't like that for me at all. But yeah, people, every time I tell people I'm a Leo, oh, you one of them. No. Can I be loud and crazy? Yes. When I'm if I'm comfortable with you and with family and friends, yes. But there are many times where I am very quiet and reserved. I am. And there are often times where, especially as I've become older, I've become more of like a extroverted introvert, or shoot, I might be an introverted extrovert at this point, because I think it partially has something to do with, as I've gotten older and matured and, grown and learned about myself and stuff like that, and done self-work and still working. I'm at peace with myself, and I like my own company. I really do. And also, last summer, y'all know I was outside last summer, and that is not something I typically do. But last summer drained me spiritually, energetically and spiritually. Just being around so many different energies all the time, I don't like it, and it really heightened my social anxiety. So yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of clubbing and all that kind of stuff. I would much rather do something small, like a little kickback at somebody's house, or a lounge or something like that. I don't know. That's just not where I'm at. So y'all, show some love to a Leo this Leo season, because as we all probably are in some way, shape, or form, Leos are definitely misunderstood. Now, granted, there are some Leos that need to sit their behinds down. You know what I'm saying? But there are some of us who, we cool. We real cool. So, yeah. I had to share that. That was on my spirit, because, yeah, sometimes I be confusing myself. Like, girl, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Big yourself up. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay to shine. It's okay. And if somebody's offended, then that's their problem. So you know what? I'm about to pick the craziest nail designer. I'm just playing. I'm not. But I do need to make a decision, because I need to send some ideas to the young lady, so that I can kind of give her an idea of what I want. I kind of want these, there's these gemstone nail designs. I'm gonna insert some screenshots of some of the ideas that I was looking at, just so y'all can see, and then I guess we gonna see what I end up getting on Saturday. We'll see.